Okay, I'm discussing right now in my first show the new GI Bill, the post GI Bill, and what I've found out is very disturbing is the number of backlog and a number of problems this new GI Bill is currently presenting to veterans as well as the Veterans Affairs. I don't know if it's the VA or if it's the GI Bill in nature. I have no clue, but the post GI Bill was brought up in August, and August 3rd, right off the bat, the VA had a backlog of over 174,000 education assistance claims. Right off the bat, that was a 500% increase from the same time last year. So this new VA GI Bill was, bam, right out of the gate, backlogged. As of August 15th, the VA reported a backlog of 212,000 GI Bill claims. And what the source that I got told me it's 211,251 GI Bill claims that were backlogged. And the VA hired an additional 760 people to help address this overwhelming response to the post GI Bill. But 212,000 backlogs? Come on. What is going on here? Several school officials report from the sources that I've gotten that payments were beginning to come in from the VA, but they were based on last year's maximum tuition and their fees, resulting in an underpayment to many of the schools. If the VA had almost a year and a half to 2 years to come up and prepare for this, and here they are. They're responding to these state and in-state school tuitions by underpaying the schools because they're supposedly, you know, they're looking at last year's rating tables when they should be looking at this year's rating tables. Um, but so far this week, uh, what I've seen and what I've gotten so far is 234,000 backlogs. The VA, supposedly the VA has processed 140,000 of these work items. But in addition, it appears that at least 13,000 veterans will soon be receiving benefits, if not already. But what I've heard from several reports is nobody's getting anything. It's a huge freeze. And it says, what I've seen here and my sources is it takes an hour and a half to process a Chapter 33 or post 9/11 GI Bill application. It takes an hour and a half. There's definitely some issues here, especially if there's 234,000 left that need to be done, and it takes an hour and a half to do it. That is, we definitely need something done within our Veterans Affairs system to correct this, because if not, it's just going to be going way beyond proportion. Um, but I'm gonna stop the recording. Keep tuned in. The current the website for the show is www.ustream.channel/the venting veterans show. So tune in and let me know what you think. I want to hear from you. This is an open forum, so I want to hear from you now. So I'm going to stop the recording.